What's up, guys? Christian here. Going to be giving y'all another juice review. Today's review is going to be over Buncha Crunch by Cool Breeze Vapor in their reserved line. Go follow them on Instagram at Cool Breeze Vapor. Also, coolbreezevapor.com is where you can pick up the juice. I haven't seen them have Buncha Crunch on there, but pretty sure if you request it, you can get it. Also, big shout out to G-Plat by Vapology. Best wire on the market and in the circuit. It's the only wire that I use. But to do my review today, I'm going to be using G-Plat 20 gauge haywire, 5 rats on the Mutation X V4 that I just picked up today as well. And I do have my little extension on there. That's just how I like it. Makes the vapor a little bit more denser. Me being a cloud chaser, I like the denseness and how much it produces. But let's go ahead and dive down. They have 5 different shops, but easiest way to get them if you don't live by their shops is their website, coolbreezevapor.com. And like I said, it is over Buncha Crunch. Buncha Crunch is supposed to be a Captain Crunch type e-juice, so if you like breakfasty type flavors, this would be great for you. But let's go ahead and dive down into vaping her and getting to her. So go ahead and juice her on up. They do have the child prevent lock on, or child prevent cap on there. Looks like it's Christian proof too. But as you can see, they do have a pretty cool looking logo. It looks like an old school Western type thing. Of course, all the warnings and everything like that on there. Says when it was born on, so I guess when the juice was bottled. No, actually when they mixed it. Mine was born on 4/23/15, so April 23rd, and it was actually bottled on May 21st. Batch, they tell you what batch number it is. Then also just may contain nicotine. It is an 80/20 VG/PG blend, so not really for your tanks, mostly for dripping, unless you have, of course, a sub-ohm tank. Then you can put it in a tank as well. And they also have their website, coolbreezevapor.com, and also a little scan bar thing. And then that's just the ingredients right there. But yeah, reserved is really their high VG line. So let me go ahead and dive down into vaping Buncha Crunch for you and let y'all guys know what I think of it. Alright guys, I mean y'all can see that I definitely like the cereal in it, but it does taste just like Captain Crunch. You don't get any milkiness from like Captain Crunch in a bowl of cereal, but it tastes like Captain Crunch in a bowl of milk, but it does taste like Captain Crunch. Sorry about that, guys. Has kind of a peanut butter flavor. Really great juice, like I said, for the cereal vape juice lovers. It's great. Now I can really taste peanut butter. I'm not a big peanut butter fan. But then again, it tastes like Captain Crunch. Juice it on up again. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really good. And of course, I'm using a bigger gauge wire, so I'm not getting a lot of the crisp notes. But then again, whenever you use a smaller gauge wire and put in more of a flavor build in there, you will get those notes. But you still get amazing flavor from the 20 gauge wire and the big cloud chasing builds. But like I said, in flavor blades builds, especially twisted builds, twisted 26, 24, also twisted 28, you will get a lot better flavor out of it. And as y'all can see, it does produce a lot of vapor. It produces just about as much as any other juice that I've had. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that as well. And the fan is blowing, so it's not going to be the perfect clouds, but it is still going to show you the amount of vapor it produces with a 20 gauge G-Plat haywire build. Excuse me. So, as you can see, it does produce the clouds. I mean, just like with any other juice, the more vapor you get, the more flavor that you'll get. Not as crisp a flavor, but the more amount of the flavor of it that you'll get. So, but go ahead and go over my pros and cons of the juice. Pros, like I said, it is Captain Crunch, so it is what they represent it as. Does produce the clouds that I like, and the flavor is there. The flavor is right in your face, and you couldn't ask for much better with a Captain Crunch type e-juice. Also, if you're a cereal type vapor, great for you. I'm not really a cereal type vapor, but it's still good. I'm more of custard and everything like that, but I still could see me vaping on it every now and again. I've just to help out with the review, that's why I've done so much. It wouldn't be this empty normally. My cons, I'm not really a big peanut butter guy, and I can taste a lot of peanut butter in it. Peanut butter flavors in it. And the exhale, you don't really get any flavor out of, and I like having a flavor with my exhale as well as my inhale, like a lot of juices that I own give you. But this juice doesn't really. I mean, you get a really good inhale, and then nothing really on the exhale. And the throat hit on it's not. I mean, throat hit for some people, the throat hit on it's a little much for me. That's why I cough a little bit with it. But I mean, some people like a big throat hit. I don't personally would do in my clouds. With something other than that, I do like. But guys, again, Buncha Crunch on Reserve line by Cool Breeze Vapor. Go follow them on Instagram at Cool Breeze Vapor. Also, go visit their website, coolbreezevapor.com. Shout out to G-Plat Wires by Vapology. Go follow them at G-Plat on Instagram and their competition team as well on Instagram. And follow me on Instagram, gaming_vapor. This is Christian, guys. Stay safe and vape on.